Hello, Michael here. Looking again today at Psalms 27, specifically verse 9 through to 11. Let's go ahead and read those verses then. Verse 9. Hide not your face from me. Turn not your servant away in anger. O you who have been my help, cast me not off. Forsake me not, O God of my salvation. Verse 10. For my father and my mother have forsaken me, but the Lord will take me in. Verse 11. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me on a level path because of my enemies. And so we look to the Treasury of David for the Exposition as written by Charles Spurgeon. Verse 9. Hide not thy face far from me. The word far is not in the original and is a very superfluous addition of the translators, since even the least hiding of the Lord's face is a great affliction to a believer. The command to seek the Lord's face would be a painful one if the Lord, by withdrawing himself, rendered it impossible for the seeker to meet with him. A smile from the Lord is the greatest of comforts, his frowns the worst of ills. Put not thy servant away in anger. Other servants had been put away when they proved unfaithful, as for instance his predecessor Saul. And this made David, while conscious of many faults, most anxious that divine long-suffering should continue him in favor. This is a most appropriate prayer for us under a similar sense of unworthiness. Thou hast been my help. How truly can we join in this declaration? For many years, in circumstances of varied trials, we have been upheld by our God, and must and will confess our obligation. Ingratitude, it is said, is natural to fallen man, but to spiritual man it is unnatural and detestable. Leave me not, neither forsake me. A prayer for the future and an inference from the past. If the Lord had meant to leave us, why did he begin with us? Past help is but a waste of effort if the soul now be deserted. The first petition, leave me not, may refer to temporary desertions, and the second word to the final withdrawal of grace. Both are to be prayed against, and concerning the second, we have immutable promises to urge of God of my salvation. A sweet title worthy of much meditation. Verse 10. When my father and my mother forsake me. These dear relations will be the last to desert me, but if the milk of human kindness should dry up even from their breasts, there is a Father who never forgets. Some of the greatest of the saints have been cast out by their families and persecuted for righteousness' sake. Then the Lord will take me up, will espouse my cause, will uplift me from my woes, will carry me in his arms, will elevate me above my enemies, will at last receive me to his eternal dwelling place. Verse 11. Teach me thy way, O Lord. He does not pray to be indulged with his own way, but to be informed as to the path in which the righteous Jehovah would have him walk. This prayer evinces an humble sense of personal ignorance, great teachableness of spirit, and cheerful obedience of heart. Lead me in a plain path. Help is here sought as well as direction. We not only need a map of the way, but a guide to assist us in the journey. A path is here desired which shall be open, honest, straightforward, in opposition to the way of cunning, which is intricate, tortuous, and dangerous. Good men seldom succeed in fine speculations and doubtful courses. Plain simplicity is the best spirit for an heir of heaven. Let us leave shifty tricks and political expediencies to the citizens of the world. The New Jerusalem owns plainsmen for its citizens. Esau was a cunning hunter. Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Because of mine enemies, these will catch us if they can, but the way of manifest, simple honesty is safe from their rage. It is wonderful to observe how honest simplicity baffles and outwits the craftiness of wickedness. Truth is wisdom. Honesty is the best policy. Yes, indeed. Trust you enjoyed the golden expositions of the sublime verses of Psalms 27. Michael here declaring then, yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.